Good morning, friends. It is Friday, April 17th. Yoo-hoo, it's Friday. So let's take a look at what we have to do today. So coming up on my screen is our weekly overview. For math, you're doing a pictograph activity. That looks like this. You're going to watch the Brain Pop video. Brain Pop login is right here. And then there is a sheet that you will need to do the activity. So I'm going into sample student here. After you watch the video, this is the sheet you're going to do. Remember, look carefully at the key. It says 1 flower picture equals 2 flowers. Not just 1, it's 2. We're getting a little bit harder here. So you're going to answer each of these questions doing exactly what it asks. Okay, so that is your first activity. I am going to go back into our scheduled activities, which I have to scroll way down to get to the 17th. And we have our spelling test is our next activity. So I have the spelling test paper is on page 2. If your parents want to print it, they can. All you have to do is when you're in here, there's the square or the C original, and you can print it out. Do your spelling test on this paper and then take a picture of it and send it to me. Okay. Some of you last week typed on this. That's fine. If you write it on your own paper and take a picture of it, that's fine. Just make sure that when you take a picture of it, you set it on the table and take a picture of it so that I can read it pretty easily. Sometimes it gets a little bit blurry. In fact, I might even send a short little video that Miss Springer had created to show exactly how to do that, okay? Then after that, we have your brain break, and then we have fluency day 4. If we look at that, that's down here. You're going to listen to that first page again. We're still working on our expression. I've heard some great expression from you guys as you read. Here's that little story that you had yesterday that you read with a family member. And you need to record your voice to answer these questions, okay? We're looking at working on our expression and did you do these things? So you just have to record your answer to this for when you were reading the page before it. You do not have to record yourself reading that story to me again, okay? Then we have Mammoth Cave as our landmark. That is right here. You have the YouTube video to watch, and then you have the page of information, and then you need to add a page and tell me 2 to 3 facts that you learned, okay? I don't want facts that you think you know or that you just learned from reading that one page. I want you to find things that you learned from the video too, things that, I didn't know that, okay? Mammoth Cave is one that not a lot of people have been to. And then you have Read Aloud, that will be up, and our specialist tomorrow is STEM. So check that STEM folder to see what activities Mr. Armstrong has for you to do. And then we have our book it, wherever, there it is. Make sure you're reading your 20 minutes and just taking a picture of yourself. It's more of a check-in. I know not everybody has done it every day. That's okay. Not everybody was doing their book it every day either, but it's just to keep you reading and keep you going. So I think that's it. You also have in that assigned to class, you have that WebEx meeting. I met with a couple of kids today. If you have questions at all, just send me a note saying, hey, Mrs. Meyer, can we meet? Or if you just want to chat and say hi really quick just with me, it's not with the whole class. We're going to do that next week. So if you want to do that, you can just send me a note first and make sure I'm available. I do have one meeting in the morning with Mr. Hellberg and all of the other teachers, but after that, I should be pretty much available. So that's about it. Have a great Friday, and I will see you later.